What up, baby? It's your boy Will, and it's the Pull Up Podcast with Chill. That ain't chill, y'all. Hey, it's all right. TLee is out of the building. He's out of the country actually right now, on the road with a big name. You know what I'm saying? But I'm holding it down with Tedra in the back today, and we got a very special guest.
My name is PLEWTO SMITH. I'm basically everything that J Money said in that Spit Your Game interview. If you never watched it, you should watch it. It's one of the greatest interviews ever.
Yo.
Ever in life. It's one of the greatest interviews.
I gotta say, I never watched it, bro. I'm gonna check it out though. Now that you mention it,
he's the man in between the man. And he's not a mid-grade local joker. Bro.
He's not mid.
He's not a mid-grade.
Dog.
The man, to put it in perspective. Bro,
yeah.
The man in between the man has not smoked mid since 2000, bro. That's how, like...
What are we talking about this early on the podcast?
J Money is, like, one of the greatest in Atlanta ever.
Wait, before we get into J Money,
Okay, what's up?
Before we get into J Money, I just want to welcome everybody one more time to the Pull Up Podcast. Hey, it's episode 9. Yeah. Make sure y'all rate, comment, review. Watch us on YouTube. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere you can listen to podcasts, man. We're going to be where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all rate and review, like I said, because it helps us out. Sponsors hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We took the stuff off the table because we was giving y'all too much free advo.
This is a good person, okay? You should totally sponsor him, okay? Sponsor them, actually. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You should absolutely sponsor them.
Because we're great people.
They're solid and they're talented and, you know, they talk shit. And, you know, sometimes talking shit is good for society.
Hey, listen, I wear clothes. I look good in clothes. I wear your clothes on TV, on YouTube TV.
Do you know how many ideas were just spawned from just talking shit, bro?
We going to talk shit today. We got a lot of shit to talk about today.
So many. I'm with that.
Hey.
I'm with talking shit.
PLEWTO. Yes, before we start talking shit, let's toast up on the podcast.
Let's toast to being black and having all of our external organs. Yes.
For now.
Absolutely, dog. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Coretta Scott King.
Shout out to for what? I don't know. But hey.
I don't know. Like,
oh,
I don't know.
I'm spilling on myself already.
I don't know, but
Jesus
just shout out
Christ.
to her. I'm just thinking about her right now. Okay?
Oh my God! Shout out to Coretta Scott
I
Queen.
think of her when I listen to "I Am" by Young Baby Tate sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Tate, by the way. I hope you're doing well.
PLEWTO, who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm PLEWTO. I'm PLEWTO SMITH.
You are fucking PLEWTO for sure. Dog.
I'm just me. Like, I'm trying to be serious right now, okay? Jeez. I'm a multi-talented artist and creator. Yes. Okay, that's what I am.
Hey, you absolutely are, dog. You absolutely are. You're a singer.
Yes, I'm a singer. I'm a writer.
You're a writer, yeah.
I'm a producer. I'm a videographer. I'm a good friend.
You are a great friend.
I think I'm a pretty good brother, you know. And I'm a real nigga. I think it's really hard. I mean, I said it when we were off the air, but being a real nigga, it's really hard, but it's worth it, you know.
Shout out to real niggas. Did you ever see? Did you see the $1 million worth of game interview with goodness gracious? Why am I?
I'm not gonna hold you, like, whoever it is. I probably haven't seen it because I just don't watch $1 million worth of game like that, so I probably haven't seen it. Whoever it is,
man. Oh my God, I feel so silly. I can't. Oh my God.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
The guy from Memphis, man.
It's a lot of people.
Gotti.
Oh, Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
I love
Jesus Christ.
I love Yo Gotti.
Anyway, Yo Gotti was like, I don't prefer. He said, I don't prefer a real nigga. I prefer pure.
Yeah, being pure.
Like, ooh, that's hard.
I agree. Like, when you're pure, you know, you are always kind of gonna you can't really get mad at anybody when what they do is like on brand for what they do. So you know, it's like if you're a pure person, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna do pure stuff, and if you don't, it's probably because you don't got a choice or you feel like you don't have a choice. I mean, you always got a choice, but
right.
it's like you feel like you don't have a choice in that moment. But
man,
yeah, you gotta be pure. I mean, yeah, pure hearted. I think I'm very pure hearted. You know?
Amen. Amen to the pure of heart. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we just gonna chop it up, bro. Like,
I'm like that.
What do you feel about
what I feel about?
Let's just jump in there, man.
Yeah, let's jump in. Let's hop in.
Let's talk about anything. Oh man, never
What's
mind.
up?
Let's talk about mushrooms, man.
Whew. So I didn't take mushrooms until the first time I ever did shrooms was Thanksgiving weekend 2020.
Yeah.
It was like right after I started.
I don't know why I threw out mushrooms. But
no, it's cool. It's like my best friend Black. I just talked to him. Was like, you know, I think I would like to do some shrooms. You know, I don't know why, but I think I'm ready finally. Because, you know, I was straight edge for the majority of like my 20s.
Yeah.
And just for whatever reason, it was just in me. Like, maybe I should just do some shrooms, man.
Did you have like an existential moment when you were doing shrooms?
Within that moment of
like when you were doing shrooms?
Actually, when you say existential, you mean like
because you know what I'm saying, every time like when you have a mushroom trip, they say you always come away with something, right?
Yeah. I think the first time I did it, because it was weird. Like there was this old medieval picture that I thought was Conor McGregor because it was like this white man with a beard. I was just looking at it in my phone. I was just like, that has to be Conor McGregor. And I'm like, no, it's not. That's Conor McGregor. No, it's not. That's Conor McGregor. No, it's not. But then something else happened.
What the fuck?
Just basically, I was doing some shiesty shit.
Okay.
And I gave myself away in doing the shiesty shit by just forgetting to do something because I was just so high. And I just was like, you know, fuck it. Like,
let's just get down to the bottom of it. Do you have a crush on Conor McGregor? Or
do I have a crush on Conor McGregor?
What's happening?
I mean, Conor McGregor's a beautiful man, but like, no, I don't have a crush on Conor McGregor.
Yeah, man.
It was just, I was just doing just shiesty shit. And it's like, when I was done, it was like, you know, I concluded within myself without going into deep depth that, you know, I'm a nasty nigga, bro. And you know, and instead of like trying to hide that or run from it, I should just embrace it, you know? It's like there is nothing wrong with being a nasty nigga, you know?
On a scale of nasty, like where are you? Like are you like between like Kevin Gates and R. Kelly? Like where on the scale?
I mean, to me, I think personally I think I'm a pretty vanilla person, you know, just like in the grand scheme of life, like I think I'm pretty vanilla. Anything that's R. Kelly related, it's like no, like it's like everybody. It's like I don't.
I'm just asking. Because
I'm not a kink shamer, but it's like there's just some things I just can't bang with. Like,
put your mic up.
I just can't bang with. You know, there's certain kinks I just can't bang with, bro. Like ever. Like
literally and
figuratively and literally, I just can't
bang with
anything.
Don't bang with
anything that got to do with the babies, man. Like,
hell no.
Man. You're just weird, man. You feel me? And it's like you do AIDS play. That's weird.
How do you feel about? Okay, wait. No, do you guys know that there was some crazy shit that I heard a long time ago? Man, there was a guy that was running for. This is how crazy and messed up. What the fuck is going on right now?
Your laundry's done.
That's fun.
Yo.
What were you saying? You can ring my bell.
This is a fucking ratchet Pentecostal podcast. It's just getting ratchet and ratchet.
Shout out to the church people, man. Church people are great.
Hey,
they're actually kind of annoying.
I was watching. There was a guy. I don't even remember the guy's name, man. Maybe Tedra, you can pull it up while I'm thinking about it. But there was a governor. He was in like Virginia.
Okay.
And he was like vying. He was like running on a platform of incest.
What?
You guys remember that
What?
shit?
No.
Y'all never heard that shit, bro? I be hearing about some weird shit, bro.
That's
it was
not
a
cool.
guy in, I want to say Virginia or North Carolina. He was running on a platform. A part of his platform was like, yeah, I think it should be okay to have sex with your own children. And his wife obviously divorced him because she was like, what the fuck are you on right now? Like,
My dog.
but he was vying for something called trans ageism. If y'all don't be careful,
trans ageism,
bro. If
so
y'all
like,
don't be careful,
okay. So I mean, my friend, like, we asked, like, can you be like trans zodiac? You know, like yesterday.
like what? What do you mean?
You know, like, I'm a Libra, but like, could we like lie and be like, you know, I'm a Capricorn or some shit, like trans.
Does it?
Zodiac.
But wait,
sign.
what does that have to do with trans ageism?
I mean, it's just the word trans. I feel like trans itself, not trans.
They just throw trans all
Yeah,
around.
exactly. Not trans like people.
It's like if you throw trans on something, you automatically get a like government grant.
Yeah, exactly. That's
It's
weird.
like-
That's not cool. That's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that's weird and that's not cool.
You know what I mean?
Is his name Nathan Larson? Is that
I
him?
think so.
If it is, this
Nathan
is Washington Post. Let me read this.
Talk to us.
I have to use my. Okay.
Put your Washington Post voice on.
Nathan Larson lives with his parents and spends most of his waking hours on the internet in between
Damn, you sound like Siri, dog.
intermittent.
I know she touched Siri.
It's intermittent work as an accountant, and is mostly there that he. Okay, yeah, that's him.
Nah,
Is that him? That's
This
him.
whole-
Did he win?
Is it Virginia? What state is it?
Yeah, it's Virginia.
Did he win?
Got to be Virginia.
If he better not win. That's disgusting.
No, I don't think he won. I don't think he won.
Okay, that's good.
He ran a long. He ran a long time ago.
Well, that's
but
good. What's good that he lost?
It's good that he lost. It's good that he's. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this guy. Like, why is he even? I don't know. This is
I mean,
an
to
interesting
me-
thing to start having a conversation about.
I mean, I don't know. I think America is just like weird. It's like America wants to like be itself, but also not accept itself at the same time, and also like fucking criticize everybody, but also not clean itself up. So I mean, I kind of feel like that's like a byproduct of shit like that, where it's like,
Facts.
I don't know, like you're complaining about fucking niggas not wanting to work at fucking Crystal, but you're not perfect.
Facts.
Like, I mean, you know, that even what I just explained, that's not even a big deal, but it's like,
Big facts.
it's like everybody got their shit, but it's like stuff like that is just not really. I don't know. My thing has always been like, if you're fucked up, that is okay, but
People are fucked up. There's a
If
lot
you-
of fucked up people out there.
very much so. But it's like, if you're fucked up affects other people, can't bang with it, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Like ever in life, I can't bang with it. You just being fucked up, you feel me? And it affects other people, straight up.
Facts. Man, you know what? You know who's fucked up? The government. Y'all heard Biden?
Yeah.
Y'all heard Biden got COVID?
I mean, he's like 300 years old, so I mean, like that nigga old as fuck, bro.
got COVID.
That we know of. He may be older.
Hey, wasn't they saying that we were supposed to be like immune for that shit if you got
Like black people or
period. Like
Oh.
if you got a COVID vaccine, wasn't you supposed to be immune?
Nah, you weren't immune. You just
No, they said that you were fucking immune.
What I was always told was if you get the COVID vaccine, it doesn't like stop your chances of
At the
never
very
getting
beginning?
COVID. Nah, like what I was always told was it doesn't stop you from getting COVID. It just reduces the possibility of you dying if you get COVID.
I remember them telling us at the very beginning, this shit is you are gonna be at the very beginning, very beginning. Yes, I remember them telling us that at that point. But it's just I'm just wondering why so many people with the vaccine got. I was just hey,
I love that song. Shout out to Frida. She's great.
shout out to Frida. Hey, we're gonna take a break while I fill up my drink real quick.
Okay.
And we're gonna be right back.
Shout out to the drinks.
Shout out to the drink.
Drinks are great.
When you got that toe. Hey there. Hey, we back.
Glow.
I know it's glove. I wanted to say toe.
Right.
Just let your
Because I got that
soul-
toe. And that toe is it's a bad toe.
Yeah.
Hey,
It was good.
Tedra, what you was talking about? We back from the break, and Tedra was talking about something during the break.
Polio is back.
God
Polio
damn!
was that
Like it
the
never left.
1945 disease where people were fucking their backs up and not being able to walk and shit.
We're going backwards, guys.
God damn, bro.
We're going backwards. We got monkeypox. We had
I was gonna say, speaking
an
of back.
influenza. We had an influenza, a pandemic,
Yes.
and then
The panorama.
we went backwards on Roe versus Wade,
Yeah.
and now we got polio. Nigga, we are going backwards, bro.
Locusts are next.
What if
Locusts are next. Locusts
that would
and
make me
the
sad.
firstborn.
But what if somebody burns the Civil Rights Act or something? That would make me
What
sad.
civil rights? They just they already burning it one by one.
Yeah, I mean you're right, but
One by one.
That
Roe
would make me
versus Wade is
sad.
the first.
Yes,
but then
indeed.
I think they had an executive order or something like that they passed, right?
for Roe
Or
versus
Biden
Wade,
did.
for Roe versus Wade.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to act like I know, so I don't even want to be like yeah or no.
I don't know enough about it, but
Yeah.
anyway, let's talk
sorry
about
about the baby.
let's talk about you being a mayor of Atlanta, man. I heard.
Why does everybody say like it's not the mayor? Like, so I have a friend named Yo, he's a writer. He's actually like probably one of my closest regular friends, but probably my closest industry friend.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We live down the street. We're both Southside niggas. He went to Morrow. I went to Mount Zion. Me, our family, we all good and shit like that.
Bet.
That nigga just used to always call me the spirit of Atlanta, man. He used to always tell this fucking story. It's a true story, but he used to always tell this story, man. Like, basically, well, like the name, first of all, before I tell that story, the name Spirit of Atlanta, I was just telling Yo a story,
Yeah.
like about how niggas just be weird around me and shit. Like, I was on Edgewood one time, and there was this drunk nigga. And, he was just like, it's you again. I see you everywhere. You're like the spirit of Atlanta or some shit. That's what he said. But after I just told Yo that story, like as a joke, he just, nah, that's you. You the spirit of Atlanta. Like that's
You are kind of like the spirit of Atlanta.
Well, I don't like.
I don't know why.
I don't
know how. I don't know what. I don't know what like where that came from. But like powers and principalities in amongst the earth, you are like the spirit of Atlanta.
I mean,
somehow.
fuck it. I'll accept it. I mean, like I've done most of, I guess the Atlanta cards, like the.
It's like you on Boulevard. You gonna see Pluto. You go to motherfucking
I used
Stone
to
Mountain. It's
live
like
over
goddamn
there.
Pluto.
I used to love being
Stone
on
Mountain is
Boulevard,
not Atlanta.
I used to stay like not live, but I more or less lived like on that side of town, like during that period of just I guess you decide that new Atlanta period, like 2013 to like 2016, 2017, where like everybody was coming up and.
That's new Atlanta. You gotta hit me to that because that's like I got to Atlanta like around 2011.
Well, it's kind of like like I feel like every Atlanta for your era is the new Atlanta, and you categorize it as that or classify it as that. But I guess like I say, I had these friends. They were called the Farther Out family. I love them. Shout out to Bias. Shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to all you niggas. Shout out to the East Side. I love y'all niggas. But they had a song called New Atlanta shit. So I guess that's kind of wild. Like that was like walking my loafers. Fuck your J's. Oh boy, fresh nigga. Fuck those days. I said I already found no ways. It's a New Atlanta shit, nigga. Fuck you. So it's like that shit is always. I kind of associated that shit with that because of that. But I guess I mean the thing is like Atlanta is a very the thing that's wild about Atlanta is like Atlanta got on top and it never fell off. Like never. Like every era in black music, it fell off eventually. Like in the 60s, Detroit and Motown, they eventually moved to LA and everything just fucking like as far as like cultural relevance and stuff. New York and hip hop got to the 2000s, just fell apart. LA after Death Row. Don't do that.
No.
Okay, cool. So it's like all that shit just kind of fell apart. But when you really think about it, it's like Atlanta blew up in the 90s with LaFace and the Dungeon Family. And it just got gradually bigger each year. When you really think about it, I think this may be like the first year where like shit is like, oh God, what the fuck? Because,
But when you think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
It makes sense for people to move to Atlanta.
it does make sense. I mean, I kind of want people to stop, but it's like it does make sense. But at the same time, too, it's like I think a lot of the trajectory is like people in Atlanta beef and people don't like each other, like definitely. But it's never just outward. It's like niggas will put that shit aside for the sake of money and business and stuff like that. So, I guess for me, like I guess my era, so to speak, was like I said, like that mid 2010, excuse me, of like Edgewood, when Edgewood was like Bourbon Street in New York or Times Square. I said New York, I meant to say New Orleans, I'm sorry. But Times Square in New York in like the 90s and shit, like where it was just like you would go, oh God, excuse me. That liquor, man.
Right there, buddy.
That liquor, man. But you would go.
Hey, we gonna toast that.
Toast that liquor. That liquor, man. But it's like you would go on Edgewood and it would be like packed. It would be packed. It would be like, no exaggeration, thousands of people every night and like trying to get into the department store. Like niggas knew me as like my name wasn't even PLEWTO to people. It was the dude that be dancing.
The dude that be dancing.
That was my name to niggas. It was like, you the nigga that be dancing at every function.
Right.
And I'm not a dancer. I just would go out and have fun.
Have fun.
Because it's like, well, really two reasons. One, because I just like to do that shit. And two, it was like, nah, that's the purpose. Like, we supposed to be enjoying ourselves and having fun and stuff.
Not standing on the wall, fucking
yeah,
idiot.
and furthermore, it's like, that's what everybody like. And it's like, you follow women and stuff. It's like, who wants to be with a nigga that just wants to be on the wall all night and shit? It's like, nigga, go have some fun. You feel me? But
speaking of fun, when's the last time you shit your pants?
When's the last time I shit my pants?
Whoa.
So the last time I shit my pants was at Will's gender reveal party. Nope, that's not true. That's false.
Wait, you shit your pants a different time.
It was after Will's gender reveal party. I did not shit my pants at the gender reveal.
No, yeah, because I would have remembered that.
Yeah,
I would have remembered that.
What happened was I went to Will's gender reveal party. He's about to have a beautiful baby girl, and she about to be lit and turned up in these streets. You feel me?
Hey,
but I got really drunk. Everybody that knows me knows that I'm a lightweight.
You are a funny drunk.
Yeah, everybody knows that. I didn't start to drink until me and Yo. Like, Yo low-key made me, I don't want to say maybe, because everybody got a choice, you know. But like, I didn't really start to drink until I started hanging around with Yo consistently. So I graduated school and I just started hanging around Yo like on a regular, like, on a regular basis. So like Yo used to always have this thing where like he would just throw functions at his crib. Like it would just be like all the niggas would just link up at the crib. So I just started drinking. What I would always do is like I would get drunk, I get faded off of like 3 or 4 drinks. I never drank properly. I would always just like it's juice like.
So how did you shit your pants?
Right.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Right.
I need to know.
So yeah, I would get drunk and just go in the bathroom and just text bitches and write songs and all that. But
not text bitches.
Yeah, that would be my thing. I would like write whole ass love letters and shit. I would listen. My favorite thing to listen to when I would be like drunk in Yo's bathroom was this song called "Catch 'Em All" by Young Baby Tate. It's a beautiful song. Okay, so I shitted myself after Will's party. I got really drunk at Will's party. It was fun. The food was good.
Food was excellent.
Slapping. I had a 40-minute drive home. Had to pee, man. Like when I get drunk, I have to start to pee, bro.
Yeah.
And I also had to go to Walmart because I also had to go get I think like some trash bag or some shit for the crib and stuff.
Yeah.
So I run and I just run to go pee and hey man, like I tried to hold it, but hey man, it just came out, bruh. And
did anybody see you?
Nah, man, nobody saw me. It's like
that's good.
I don't think nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew that I shitted myself.
But you felt it rolling down your ankle.
Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah, it was like a down, man.
It was to your calf muscle.
Nah, man, like it was not rolling in the deep.
It wasn't rolling.
It was not rolling in the deep, bro.
Like, but did it like seep out, or was it like a?
No, it was just like it just dropped down in my drawers, man.
It just dropped down.
Yeah, I tried to hold it, but hey, man, I just couldn't hold it, and like you know. That's just a story for the road, man. Like I haven't shitted myself, and like that was the first time since I was like in kindergarten that I shitted myself.
If you are not this comfortable with yourself to talk about you shitting on yourself, listen, I've shit on myself before. Everybody has.
Everybody
shitted
on
Everybody
themselves.
shit on themselves.
Vast
Everybody,
majority.
don't look at this like you ain't never shot at yourself. Tedra, you back there, I know you shot at yourself. You probably shot at yourself yesterday.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay, man. It happens to the best of us.
Tedra, when was the last time you shot at yourself?
I do not recall.
Well, hey, man, it's all good. Hey, like, if you got a perfect record, then salute to you.
You're right.
Respect.
Salute to you.
Respect.
You are one of the lucky ones. Wait till you're fucking 60.
Yes, indeed.
You're going to be shitting at all the...
But guess what? It depends.
Yeah.
It does depend.
Hey, that's a good one. Hey, stop doing that. Don't do that. We need to get paid for that. Shout out to the Pens. We need sponsors. all you geriatrics, hop on a podcast.
Yes, indeed. If you need some diapers, holler at my
We
dog,
need a
bro.
Depends sponsorship.
Straight up, bro.
Man, human beings, man.
What's going on? Dude?
Speaking of human beings,
Speaking of human beings, bro.
never have I felt less like a human being because, like, you guys been noticing, like, what was I going to say? Like, all this stuff that's going on in the world right now with the you guys hear about CERN? Like what CERN is doing? You guys know what CERN is?
I'm gonna be 100. I just think of spam for some reason when I hear that. I don't know why.
CERN. All right, so let me.
Spam good.
I don't know.
I never like.
I never really fuck with spam like that.
It's just.
I've heard
it's
like
really salty.
Really salty.
it's really salty. I heard it's really salty because it's like an MRE, right?
Yeah.
It's like a MRE meals ready to eat. It's like what they feed people in the
It's a harder,
military.
more firm version of a Vienna sausage that's super
It's
salty.
like hella preservatives.
Yeah, Vienna sausage is pretty nasty. So yeah, I think that's.
I've never had spam, man, but I heard some people say spam slaps.
But yeah, what were we saying? You said CERN.
Oh yeah, you guys hear about CERN?
Nah.
All right, so I'm gonna put y'all on game. If you guys haven't known, some people you guys already have heard about it. I know this is like random for us to be talking about as possible. We're just fucking talking about
No,
it.
let's run it. I love conversation
man.
sometimes.
So
that's
CERN-
with my friends. What we saying?
Yeah. So CERN is a it's like a company, a science company, right?
Okay.
CERN, CERN. It's an acronym for something. I don't know what it is. Look it up, Tedra, if you're looking it up.
Yes, we did.
But anyway, CERN on July 5th, they were super excited because they were gonna speed up so CERN basically is this big, like, huge 7.5 circumference mile. Like it's a 7.5 mile like in circumference, in diameter rather.
It's like a dome.
Like no, underground. It's like an underground like machine, and
Okay.
it's like wired up. And they've been building this. They say they've been building it for like 50 years, but
Okay.
I mean it's so big, and they had to been building it for longer.
Word.
Anyway, but they're sending these particles around super fast, like trying to speed it up to past the speed of light. And what they say that they're trying to do is try to create the Big Bang. Why the fuck they would want to do that? I don't know why. Like I be feeling like
Are we gonna die?
we're all gonna die.
I mean,
first
well,
of all.
yeah, we're collectively. As
We're all
humans, we will
collectively gonna die.
but-
Probably sooner rather than later. I don't know. We don't know.
Sooner or later.
But CERN basically like sped up these particles the fastest they've ever sped it up, and they're all excited about what the fuck they supposedly found, right? And you know, basically a lot of people the story on the underweb is that they're trying to fucking create like portals to different goddamn dimensions. And they said
What
that they
in
might
the
have been
Stranger
successful.
Things?
I was about to ask, bro. Are we about to all go to the upside down, bro?
We are about to fucking go to the upside down. They are
Bruh.
trying to let the upside down. They are trying to let the demigorgs. Why do you think Stranger Things is the most popular fucking show right now?
And I mean this genuinely, bro. I'm gonna ask you and tell me what you think. Imagine you get to go to the upside down.
Talk to him.
Off the pack, bro.
And you off the pack?
You off the pack. Like,
Hey, if I'm off the pack in the upside down.
yeah, like well, how would you say it?
Hey,
Like
bro,
this nigga vet that's chasing
off
you.
the pack.
This nigga vet that's chasing you.
We
You get to
smoking
just talk.
that. We smoking that Vecna pack.
Absolutely. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I
No.
really don't think it's hard
I'm
to
not
kill
smoking
Vector, bro. You just gotta talk shit about that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he's just gonna get real mad.
Yeah.
He really get in his feelings.
Yeah,
And he's just gonna self-destruct.
fast. All you gotta do is just talk shit. I'm telling you, bro. They
Is
get Erica.
Vecna cancer?
Nah, Vecna is like
cancer.
He's the main villain. He's the main villain on Stranger Things, man.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you,
I know.
She's talking about the zodiac sign.
Oh,
she's talking
shit.
about, is he a Cancer? Probably.
Oh gosh,
Fucking narcissist.
Facts. Oh damn, that's a bar.
That is a bar.
I like Cancers. I'm a Cancer moon, but like,
My ex-wife is a Cancer. I had like 3 ex-girlfriends that were Cancers. My dad is a Cancer. I love my dad.
I had one girlfriend that was a Cancer. That ended horribly, and I hope she's having a beautiful life.
All of my relationships with Cancers have ended tremendously terrible.
Same. For me, it's mostly we're just not compatible.
They're the most one-sided people on the planet. They just care about themselves and nothing else.
They're so selfish. Like they're so selfish.
The most selfish people I've ever
Cancers,
met.
please don't unsubscribe.
When I found out my chart,
It's
like,
a cancerless podcast.
we
don't want no cancers.
Like, the only cancer that matters.
Polio, no cancer.
There's
No
only one
monkeypox,
cancer
no cancer.
in the world that I will never say anything bad about, and her name is Solange Piaget-Knowles.
Hey, and she's probably a disrespectful Cancer just like the rest
and
of them.
I'm cool with that because that
But I
is
fuck with it.
Solange, and I will never say a
Almost went to middle school with Solange.
Really, it makes sense because y'all both are from Texas.
Yeah.
Houston, to be specific.
She went to Welch Middle School. I was supposed to go to Welch Middle School, but we moved right when I was supposed to go to when I went to middle school. So we moved.
That makes me
I ended up going to Springwoods Middle School.
moderately sad. And the reason why
No, that's
is
not that bad.
because
I went to college with her best friend. Like,
okay,
yeah,
so
like
I'm gonna dap you up.
Yeah,
Because
I had a huge crush on her too. So if she's watching this,
the sister or Solange.
no, I had a huge.
I mean, the friend or
I
Solange.
had a huge crush on Solange's best friend.
Yes,
She was an AKA. I was in a male pageant called the Ebony Man pageant that I won. I won in a fucking landslide.
That
by the way,
sounds like such an HBCU ass name.
I know.
You
right?
didn't go to HBCU.
I know. Well, no. So like, I went to Sam Houston State University, which is like we call it the white HBCU because if you look at the numbers, it's a majority white school. But if you go there, it's none but niggas because it's like 52%. It's like 52, 53, 54% white, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like 49. Well, I know that's not the right numbers. And it's like 39, 40% black. And then it's like 2%, 0.2% other. Like it's just nothing but black people on that campus.
Sounds like Georgia State.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I didn't go to Georgia State, but it sounds like Georgia State.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So so anyway, I say all that to say that that's how I met her best friend because her best friend was an AKA that was in that was on our campus at the time. Yeah. Her name is Raquel. I think I said it. Her name is Raquel. Shout out to Raquel.
Damn. That's a beautiful name. Shout out to Raquel.
Yeah, she's just a beautiful person. She's definitely married. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hey, look, it's
I was
all
talking
good.
about a whole nother
But
Raquel.
But I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, I had a big crush on her in college. In college.
I feel it. Well, I dapped you up because basically in my head it's like this, okay? So since you dapped her up, that means I'm vicariously dapping up her, which means that she daps up Solange, which means that I'm vicariously through dapping you up through 6 degrees.
And on that note, we're going to take a break because I am getting scared.
4 degrees, huh?
Oh,
all right, we're going to take a break.
4 degrees of separation.
Hey.
Dapped up Solange. He's really scary.
And Joe Jackson.
He's scary. Like, have you looked at a picture, like, when y'all edit this, could y'all, like, pull up a picture of Joe Jackson?
Nope.
Like, he looks so scary, bro.
I'm going to put it.
Like,
And now
he looks so scary.
it's
dude.
time for Will's word of the day.
It's Will's word of the day. And that's hey, we do words of the day on here because we like to educate our listeners as well as our guests.
I think education is very good for society, so I'm happy that you're educating people with new vernacular that they can use in their daily existence.
Come on, vernacular. Like Eddie Griffin said, it is fun to mental.
Speaking of Eddie Griffin, you know, like the crossover that I would love.
I said, now it's time for Will. We're on the day.
Sorry, this is me. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. All right, let's get a drum roll, please. The word of the day is sthenic. Sthenic.
Okay.
STHENIC. Sthenic.
Okay.
Part of speech adjective. It is of Greek origin, late 18th century. One, of or having a high or excessive level of strength and energy.
Damn. I used to not think I was sthenic, but as the weeks have gone by and I've gone through my trials and tribulations, I would beg to differ. I think I'm a pretty sthenic human being.
And there's our sentence. Yes. God damn it, Pluto. Yes. I always fuck these sentences up and you just walk.
I didn't know I didn't know
that hoe. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Dab me up. Dab me up, buddy.
Of course.
Buddy.
You're welcome, man.
Buddy.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
And that's the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Sthenic. Shout out to Janet Jackson.
To Siri, can you say that word? Sthenic?
Sthenic.
Yes.
Sthenic.
Love it. Anyway. Sthenic. And now we're moving on to the next segment, Tedra.
Okay. It's another segment.
We can keep it going.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So usually we do fan questions.
Burp counter.
Right.
Please.
We're probably at 47 burps. Anywho, usually we do fan questions, but we're going to play something different today. It's called Have You Ever?
Are we doing fan questions right now?
Love somebody so much it makes you cry. Have you ever needed?
That's good. That's good.
Shout out to Ray J.
Have you ever?
Jump in there.
Have you ever?
Wait, are we play? Okay, all right.
Have you ever?
We're not doing sing in the shower?
Yeah. You got to order something.
Yeah, have you ever? I'm going to assume it's kind of self-explanatory. Like you ask, have I ever done this? And then I say yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're going to do sing in the shower later.
Okay. Well, hey, man, like whatever. Hey, we're having fun, okay?
You fucked it up, Tanja.
We're having
you
fun.
had one job.
We're having fun.
My job is to fuck shit up.
Yeah. No, you're doing an amazing job.
Oh, man, Tanja's doing an amazing job.
Yes, she is.
Except for just now. No, I'm kidding.
I literally forgot my first question. But we do know you shat in your pants, so we can skip past that.
Yes. Hey, man.
Yo, I can't take today's episode right now.
Hey, it's another day in the life of P. You feel me? Every day you can't win. But when you do win.
I wanted my baby shower theme to be pushing P. I don't understand why.
That'd be great.
We couldn't do it. It would be fucking amazing.
I would love that.
It would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I would love
My wife, she just wasn't talking about it. She was like, nah, I
feel
don't like pushing P. I was like, dog, that's hard.
Yeah,
That we're gonna get a shade room and everything for that. That was hard.
That would be great. Free, yes.
She didn't like it though. She didn't like it. She didn't like the idea at all.
Yes, indeed. So,
it's okay.
Are you ready?
We're doing pretty inebriated.
Damn.
Have you ever been to the Claremont Lounge?
Yes, I've been to the Claremont Lounge. I love all the old white women.
Oh,
they're absolute sweethearts.
Whoa.
And I think collectively, as Atlanta citizens, we need to be sure that the Claremont Lounge stays.
What is the Claremont Lounge? What are we talking? What is this?
The Claremont Lounge is a strip club, like in the middle of the city, like around Ponce, where it's, no exaggeration, a strip club full of old women.
Oh,
like old,
and
not
people,
like
yeah.
not like cougars,
like mature women.
No, old
like
women.
old women,
like no younger than 50.
Oh no,
old women.
Oh,
and they're getting naked and they're throwing their dollars. I should hit up my best friend is in Atlanta. I'm about to ask him. It's fun. Believe it or not, it's a lot more fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, bro. Believe it or not, it's fun. Claremont Lounge.
And you're paying them.
It's fun, man.
Money.
Hey, man, get you a fucking soccer mom dance, my boy.
I don't know if I want one. I mean, soccer mom, maybe, but
okay. So get you like
not a auntie.
Get you PTA leader of a white middle school.
Like
Dance.
like what I'm picturing is like Professor McGonagall, like from Harry Potter, like that kind of like.
No, really, it's that.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like
What's your favorite trick that a stripper does there?
They do tricks?
Favorite. To be real, it's just the dance itself. It's like the thing is like they don't really dance on you; they dance for you. But at the same time, it's like you don't want them to dance on you. You just want them to dance for you, and you're just like
just dance around.
You're just such a kind old lady. You're such a kind old woman, and I hope.
I just want to see your kind ass.
Yes, it's like I probably won't even touch you.
Pussy.
Yeah, I'm not even really gonna touch you for real. I'm just gonna respectfully give you your dollars for the night. I love strippers. They're great.
I have a new game. What's your favorite smell?
Oh,
my favorite smell? My favorite smell.
Mine is booty wind.
Let me think.
Straight up.
Ain't
nothing like a little booty wind in the morning.
Sometimes I like. Sometimes I have an appreciation for when like girls like don't smell like incredibly nice. I'm not saying go around stinking and shit. I didn't say that, but like
Like what part of the woman, or just like the entire part, or like certain parts?
No. Just like you just gotta you just ran a mile or something like that. So it's like I could tell.
And you like the pheromones. You like that shit.
Exactly. And I love the smell
sweaty.
of weed.
You like a sweaty bitch.
Yeah.
Sweat weave.
Well, it's like when we
sweaty weave.
When we used to like come out the club, you were about to get some ass. And stuff.
Yeah.
Be like, we called it marinated pussy.
Woo. Woo, that's a good way to describe it. Ladies, you heard it here first. If you got some good marinated you got some good marinated what?
Yeah, we used to always say that. But I also really love the smell of weed. And not even smoking it. It's just being able to just have like a ounce or an eighth in your hand and just smell it. It just smells great. Love the smell of cheese.
I want to get like a hemp candle. Like, so my sister, shout out to Classy Chic Candles. My sister has a candle company, and she makes really good candles and scents and stuff like that. It's like awesome, man. She really does a good job.
I think I might see about that. I bought some when I was at Swiss Yards. I bought some candles from.
I'll give you a spray that she gave me.
Do.
She gave me a spray. She gave me some. I went and visited her last weekend, and she gave me a whole bunch of stuff.
I've been wanting to buy candles. I bought these candles from this woman. Honestly, I did mostly because I thought she was cute, but they were like really good candles. Like,
she was there at work.
Indeed. Please.
Yeah,
I
will send it to you. And she's thinking about doing some hemp candles, and I was like, oh my god, please.
Yeah, I would like that.
That would be dope. I would love to light. And I feel like that would help me with when I'm not smoking the weed too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If I could just smell it.
Weed is like there's nothing wrong with weed. I think weed it just gets a bad rap for no reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, certain demographic of people they don't want anybody to
But
have
weed
fun.
is the thing is like weed is universal. Every race, creed, class system, and
absolutely
just identity. They smoke weed. I'm not saying every single person smokes weed, but every type of person smokes weed.
Weed is the peace pipe. When the Native Americans called it the peace pipe, they really meant that shit. Because listen, think about it. Yeah. Like when you smoke weed with somebody, you immediately become friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Period. I think weed is.
Period.
Yeah, weed should definitely just be.
It's a good icebreaker.
Yeah, I think what would be cool is like if weed ever became legal in Georgia or Atlanta.
It will at some point.
I think
it's
it would
happening.
Be cool if somebody made like a dispensary. That's what it is. Yeah. I always mix up dispensary and distillery, but somebody made like a dispensary that was like connected to like a bookstore. I feel like that would be like really fun or nice, or like a coffee shop. That'd be cool or fun.
I have an idea for a very what I feel like would be a very lucrative weed establishment. If I'm not going to run it on here because I don't want anybody taking my damn idea.
Understood.
But
I gave my idea because like I have no interest in creating.
No, I feel you.
Like,
I do. I want to run mine. Like I would like let this podcast blow up and then somebody give me a signing bonus. I'm finna run that. I'm finna run it up
for sure.
I swear to God. But anyway, it's a dope idea. I like it. It's just to give you an idea. It's don't say it. It's just I'll just put it out here and say that it's a restaurant format. How about
that's all we need to know.
That's all you need to know.
That's all we need to know. It'll be
fine
great.
Cuisine.
It'll be great.
And now it's time for singing in the shower.
Okay. Singing in the shower. I like that.
Do I have to sing?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Not here. Sing in the shower is, so this podcast is like heavily based on like networking across with people like yourself, man, and just fucking with people that we rock with, man. And so singing in the shower is an opportunity for you to shout out a person that you're listening to right now, like whether it be and hopefully it's somebody that's on the independent level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Who you singing in the shower right now?
Who am I singing in the shower right now? That's a good question. I've been really liking a lot. There's this dude named David X.
David X?
He's really good. Like he's gonna beat my ass for telling y'all this. He was in the Crank That Soulja Boy music video.
Oh.
But besides that, he's genuinely he's so dope. Like he has so many cool songs. He's like a young dude. He works with Kenny Mason. Listen to a lot of Jelani Amani too. I love Jelani Amani. He's a Southside dude like me. He has a project called The Shell, and he has just these real fun, colorful ass records. Like he has this song called Goddamn. It's kind of old now, but it's called Goddamn. Mm-hmm. It's Goddamn. Goddamn. But he can really rap his ass off. Who else am I listening to? Lots of Genevieve. I just have a crush on her. I'll be honest. But even beyond that, I do really like her music. Like Baby Powder is one of my favorite songs. I love that song.
Sorry.
Slap your.
Baby Powder, slap a whole pimp. Yeah.
I love Baby Powder. That is my jam.
Hard.
For sure. That is my shit.
Sounds like a hard ass concept.
Yes, indeed. That's
I like that.
Beautiful woman too. I want to take her on a date one day.
Shout out to Genevieve. If you're watching this, Pluto likes marinated pussy.
I did not say she has marinated pussy. He said that.
I'm just saying. No, I didn't say she had marinated. I'm just saying if she were to meet you, come marinated.
Yeah.
Come a little dank.
I'm really thinking who else have I been really just slapping lately? More so independent. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I've been listening to a lot of older music actually, a lot lately. A lot of Donald Byrd and been listening to a lot of fucking Eddie Kendricks, man. I love Eddie Kendricks. It's he makes good music to listen to when you're on drugs, man.
Yeah.
Cause it's his voice is just so smooth. Oh my God. I love Eddie Kendricks. He's great. I love Eddie Kendricks. Shut up. Shut your ass.
Respectfully.
Well, you motherfucker. Oh, I'll say my favorite. I'll be real. One of my favorite albums. It's it came out in 2020, but
what's that?
Still slap it on the regular. I'm okay. I think by Willis the Lion.
Hey.
Willis the Lion makes happy sounding depression music.
I know, right? It's kind of crazy how he does that.
It's my goal, or at least one of my goals. I won't say my primary goal, but one of my goals is to be in the function. Be in the function. And
Birth number 56.
Right.
one of my goals is to be in the function and somebody's just slapping Willis the Lion and everybody's dancing and crying at the same time. He has some just...
That's some great music.
It's pain music, but it just sounds so good, man.
Yeah.
I love Willis the Lion.
I like Willis.
He's up there. He's great.
Willis was our first singing in the shower, actually.
Facts.
Shout out to Willis the Lion.
He's the one, man. Straight up.
I'm singing some stuff in the shower.
Yeah, I've been knowing him. I've known him for a while. I met him through me and my friend Georgia Baker III. You do have to say his whole name. You have to like a Pimp Named Slipback or Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to say George F. Baker III. We met him during 2015 when we were doing events and stuff. And we're just this guy's great. Let's fuck with him.
That's how I feel about my name. Will with the exclamation.
For sure.
Better say that whole motherfucking
Will with
thing.
the exclamation. I love whole face still. It's been like years old now.
It's 1 year old.
I love that song.
Whole face.
Hey. Talking about my whole face.
Hey.
I like sing it around. I was like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm still in mine.
Whole face.
I'm still in mine.
Yeah. You funny. You're a funny hooligan. I like you.
I know. Okay, so are we doing a music montage or no?
No, we don't do it. Are you performing today?
I just don't have any music. If you want me to sing a song real quick, I can just sing a song, but I really don't have like any set ready, just to be honest.
I thought you just dropped a song. Didn't you just drop a song?
No, I have not dropped any music. I've been just recording records. Like I've been songwriting a lot.
What about slide through on your tender?
Yes, I know exactly how I'm gonna release that song. And I'm excited when I do, but you know, like I don't want to pull your leg, man. Like I'm still in a area of my life where I'm actually just getting my real life together.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly fuck that. I'm an artist again. Like, I'm making music like
Already.
on a regular basis again, you know. But I'm just not ready to drop anything right now. That's just me being honest, you know. Right now I'm just doing placements for people, like and just writing and also collaborating with people. Writing records and producing records and recording. Still at the studio. It's been kind of liberating to some extent. Yeah. Because it's like niggas just have the freedom to. It's like niggas feel free in a weird way. So, you know, I'm just kind of going where my creative mind takes me. You know, so yeah, I've been writing records. I wrote a song called Violet Myers. I really like it a lot, actually. I like Violet Myers. You know, I really do. She's not really one of my favorite porn stars, but I just like her. You know, like as a person, you just like a cool person. You know. So it's like I wrote a song called Violet Myers. It's like actually, I'd say it's one of my favorite songs that I've written in a while. So.
And okay. And she's a porn star?
Yeah. Have you never heard of Violet Myers?
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't.
Hey man. She's pretty beautiful, you know? Like she's a beautiful girl.
Shout out to Violet Myers.
She seems cool.
Violet Myers.
Whoop. Since TLee's not here, we're going to have a Pluto teachable moment after this.
Okay. That could be so many things. Okay.
So, TLee's not here for the teachable moment.
Okay.
But we still need a teachable moment. So, do you have a teachable moment you would like to give us, sir?
Well, it was going to be a real nigga, which you should still do. You should 100%.
Yeah.
Be a real nigga.
Pure nigga.
Yeah, I think being a real nigga, I think I think people always associate that with like being like aggressive and hard and stuff, but no, I mean like just be true to yourself. But like really thinking about it, like it just sparked in me. Like I think really the teachable moment in my life right now is just learning to be open. You know, I think that's really been kind of the theme of my life these days. You know, I've dealt with a pretty messy situation. But the one positive thing I could say about over these past couple of months is that I was open and I was true and I put my best foot forward. You know, being open isn't so much about, you know, just being honest. That's a part of it. But it's really just, you know, getting out of your own way, because sometimes we can project stuff on ourselves, and in that projection, even we get in our own way off of possibilities. Yeah. Actual facts. It's not something like, you know, if I take this glass and then I drop this glass, the glass will break. Yeah. Like that will happen if you do that. But it's like, you know, we can't scare ourselves away from possibility. Man. You know? So I think that's my teachable thing. You know, just be more open and get out your own way.
Man, that's a word. And I think just to piggyback off of that, you're absolutely right. Like be more open. Get out of your own way. Yeah, man. When you do that, a lot of amazing things happen in your life. Mm-hmm. You give yourself the option. You know, some people go around their whole life waiting for confidence. Yeah. And I tell people all the time, you can't wait for confidence.
You can't wait for it.
You can't wait for confidence. You have to. Confidence comes by doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when you do something and you learn how to do it one time, you get a little bit more confidence. And then you do it again, you get a little bit more confident. You can do it again, you get a little bit but you can never, and then at some point you become confident enough to be like, hey, this is what I do. I am that person. But you can check your phone on the podcast?
I'm sorry. It's just something just...
The hoes are calling.
I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. I swear I'm listening to you. It's just, I just needed to say that. It was really important.
And that's it for the pickup.
That's rude. Like, I know it's rude to do that. I know that's
Just
rude.
got a little ADHD. It's okay.
I know that's rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just a person was hitting me up a lot. And
Fuck me. Fuck me.
no, I was listening to you. I was legitimately listening to you, bro. You were talking about how like
and
people
we'll be
wait.
right back after Pluto gets a little bit of media training.
No, you were talking about how we can't wait. You know, we can't wait for confidence. You're right.
No, yeah. And just to wrap up my point, man, you just can't wait for confidence, man. You can't wait for like I said, a lot of people just, I tell my daughter a lot of times, hey, let's try this, let's try that. Well, Daddy, that's too hard. Well, how do you know it's hard if you haven't tried? Mm-hmm. You can't keep cutting yourself out. You have to, like what you said, you have to be open enough to just, hey, all right, let me try at least. Let me find out if this is something that I am even interested in doing. And then once you find out, you start to gain your confidence in that. And then you can start moving in a way that is a little bit more positive for you and for the people around you.
Absolutely. And I do think that Gretzky line is real. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. It's like
100%.
And like we as creative people in particular, we really do just get in our way. Like no matter how good and talented we are, like
it's like I'd rather shoot 64% than to shoot 0% because I've never shot a shot.
But 64 isn't bad.
It's not bad.
And like even when you like look at
failing
baseball,
depending on what you do, depending on what you're doing, what you're talking about.
It's like when you watch baseball, I hate baseball, but like you can like a batting average, you can have like a 30 or 3-point whatever, and you good. Like
you're great.
3 out of 10.
You're great. Yeah.
3 out of 10 is good. You feel
great.
me? So
it's great.
But that
you have
also
a 300
means,
average, you're a great hitter.
Yeah, but it's also that says like you miss a lot.
A lot.
So
there's a lot.
There's a lot of levels of just not selling yourself short and not folding, bruh.
It's almost as if you could say the only way to greatness is to miss along the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Gotta miss a lot along the way.
Sucking at something.
Gotta fail. Gotta suck.
For long enough.
Embrace the suck.
Yes, if you suck, it's all good, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing time here at the Pull Up Podcast with CHILLW. Chill is not here, as y'all see, but we got Pluto, and he filled in just nicely for us.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. It was really fun being here, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night and a beautiful day.
Amen.
Watching this in the morning,
Hey, they definitely gonna watch it in the morning. They're gonna watch it every Tuesday morning,
yes.
right here with Chill, with Will, and Tedra in the back, and with a very, very special guest.
Yeah.
One more shout out to Pluto, Lord Plutonium in the building.
I'm PLEWTO Smith. You can follow me. Literally everything is PLEWTO Smith. I just mostly make threads about movies on Twitter, and I basically write. I reimagine albums as musicals on Twitter. Like what if Savage Mode 2 by 21 Savage was a Broadway musical?
Hey.
Or what if Channel Orange was a play? Or stuff like that. And on IG,
it's pretty dope too.
It's fun.
It's really dope.
Stuff.
It's really dope too.
Thank you so much.
Hey man, y'all know what time it is. Pull up on us. We had a great time. Pull up on us next Tuesday. Make sure y'all rate and review. Sponsors, hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Hey, check out the new records that we got from CHILLW Production Group that just came out recently. Bully by Will and TLee, featuring Riggs, Bree-ish, and Keela, and then also Water, starring your boy. You already know what time it out. It's going to be out.
Sponsor my nigga Gatorade.
Hey, come on. I need that vitamin water, that Gatorade or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bully Water, they out right now. Check them on streaming. Make sure y'all leave a rate and review on Apple Podcasts and everywhere. Leave some comments on the YouTube. And we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we out. It's been the Pull Up Podcast with CHILLW.
Pull up.
Hey. Anytime you want, anytime you feel, pull up on CHILLW. Let's go.